So you want to buy a house in Nashville and your budget is from $900,000 up to $1 million. Well, stick around. I'm going to show you a few listings that are for sale today, and I'll take you on a tour of the neighborhoods that they are located in. Hey, if it's your first time here, remember, if you want to stay up to date on everything that has to do with Nashville and the real estate market here, click subscribe and ring that notification bell so I can help you to be the first to know. My name is Chuck Hill. My real estate team and I receive calls, text messages, emails, social media inquiries, comments from people asking us to call them to help them to make a smooth move to Nashville. So if you're thinking of move in the next 9 days or even 90 days, just reach out to us. We would love to help you too. Okay, so the house we came to see first, this is in a zip code called 37205. We call it Westmead. That's the subdivision in the area that this house is in. This is a great example of what you can get in this price range. This is a 1960s single-level ranch home. It actually has a walkout basement with a garage in it too. Let me put up the pictures real quick and I'll tell you the stats. So, built in 1960, it's a 3-bed, 2-bath house. It has 2,400 square feet. They're asking $900,000, so that puts this at $378 a square foot. Now, this house in particular, it's basically original, it looks like to me. Owners painted it, obviously, multiple times, but no big renovations. So you could move into this one, renovate it. The renovated ones of these can sell, $1.5 million. So at $900,000, it's a pretty good platform if you're interested in doing something like that. So I'm going to take you on a tour of the neighborhood, and then we'll get on to the next one. All right, so we're walking up to the next one. One thing I didn't point out at the last house was how big the lots are in this area. They can be anywhere from at least an acre plus. So this next house we're going to look at, it's 1.83 acres. It's right here behind me. Single level brick ranch home. Westmead / Hillwood Estates is the specific subdivision that we're in. Just check out these houses behind me here. All right, because I want to show you the pictures of this one that we came to see that's in need of a full-on renovation. But when they're fully renovated, these houses in this area could go easily $1.5 million, $2 million or more. They're asking $950,000 for that house right there. With 2,000 square feet, that puts it at about $460, $470 per square foot. Needs a lot of work, but again, awesome platform. I mean, that house could just be torn down and you could build a new one there. That lot alone is going to probably be worth $950,000 in today's market. So let's take a tour of Hillwood Estates in particular, and I'll see you on the next house. So since we were on the west side of Nashville for those first two houses, I figured we'd hop over to East Nashville and show you what you could get in this $900,000 to $1 million price range. One thing definitely different about East Nashville is the houses are much closer together. They're oftentimes smaller than they are on the west side of Nashville as well. Smaller lots. One benefit is that there's more restaurants and bars and things like that in walking distance. You know, you could have dinner and a concert with your spouse, you know, really any night of the week by walking here in East Nashville. When on the west side of Nashville in Westmead and Hillwood Estates where we were, it's more estate-sized lots. You're not really going to walk to anything there. Your kids could walk to school, that's for sure, but you would be driving to dinner and things like that over there. So obviously it takes a lot to know or to learn what to know about all these different areas. So remember, reach out to me if there's any videos you think we should make. If you're curious about a certain area, you know, if we get enough requests to make videos on a certain area, then we could do that if it's something everybody wants to see. So also in East Nashville, the houses are much older. Okay, so behind me here is the one we came to see. This was built in 1920. All right, it's got 2 beds and 2 full baths on the bottom, 2 beds and 2 full baths up top, fully renovated just a year ago. They're asking $950,000, so that puts it at $405 a square foot. So I'm going to drive you through. I know you've seen East Nashville a few times in my videos, but I'm going to drive you through a little bit more, and then we're going to look forward to talking to you if you need any help to make a smooth move to Nashville. If you do, we'd love to help you, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.